there, sassy people. Welcome to Mature Sass. I am so glad that you came by to spend some of your time with me today. My name is Linda, and if it's your first time coming across my channel, it's about having fun with style and fashion and not taking it too seriously, just enjoying yourself with it. But also you'll find some nails sprinkled in along with skincare for Mass Monday. So if you like those types of things also, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. And everybody, make sure you thumbs up the video, please. So guys, today, when I came back to YouTube, I started looking at videos. And there's kind of a reoccurring theme that's going around. I'm sure you've seen it. It's called Coastal Grandmother. Now, you guys know that I'm not one to jump on a bandwagon, but as I started to look at the aesthetic of the fashion, it's me. I mean, I'm pretty much a classic dresser, but I do like to have some fun with some of the trends and some trendy pieces. But overall, about 90% of my wardrobe is pretty much neutrals and basics, and that's what Coastal Grandmother is all about. Now, I'm just gonna have to tell you guys though, I don't really care too much for the title, so we're gonna kind of sass it up a little bit. We're gonna call it Coastal Chic. Now, I did a little bit of research, and the young lady that kind of came up with the whole phenomenon, if that's what you want to call it, about kind of beachy fabrics like linens and cottons and breathable, very easy, carefree, kind of a romantic beachy feel. Her name is Lex Nicoletta, and she's actually a TikToker, which I'm not on TikTok either. I'm not really like a true YouTuber because it's not like a hustle for me. This is just a channel that I started to have fun, after I retired. So I had to actually go and look her up. Her name is Lex Nicoletta. I want to give her props. But anyway, it kind of mimics the theme or the dress, the attire, the feel of that movie, Something's Gotta Give. Remember Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson? Well, a lot of it was beachy scenes where you saw her in her white cashmere or her white turtlenecks and her khaki pants and her linen pants, her linen suits, that kind of vibe or that kind of feel. Or, kind of like if you were seeing Ina Garten going and getting a recipe and cooking up some good food, or even see Oprah and Martha Stewart after they have planted their flowers and gone and harvested their crops and brought in all their fresh produce. Yeah, right. That type of a feeling. Or just, going for a leisurely walk along the beach, or snuggling up in your cashmere wrap with a good book and a glass of wine at the end of the day. So that's the kind of vibe that Coastal Grandmother goes for. With the bucket hats and the straw hats and all of that kind of good stuff. But we're going to sass it up a little bit and kind of make it a little bit more elegant, a little bit more elevated. We're still going to do the linens and the natural fibers and the natural colors, but we're going to sass it just a tiny bit. So you want to come along with me and take a look at this coastal chic vibe I'm going for? Let's do it. So first thing off the bat, let me go ahead and tell you what I'm wearing today. This is a set from Ashley Stewart. I love this, like when I'm going out for an evening dinner with friends. It's kind of a long duster, and it has wide leg trouser pants with it. And ladies, I have found that this is my pant. This is my style because it helps to elongate, it kind of slims your legs down a little bit. I love a wide leg trouser, so you're going to be seeing a lot of them. And this little cream color tank came from Dillard's Clearance Center. The sandals I found at DD Discount, and the jewelry is Lane Bryant. And this came from TJ Maxx. All right, so let's take a look at this first picture. I figured why not just kick it off with Diane Keaton, since that's what the style and the fashion look is kind of playing off of in this whole coastal grandmother theme, or coastal chic. In this picture, she has on just a white t-shirt. She has on some khaki pants, and I don't even own khaki pants. I gave mine away. But we're going to improvise, and we're going to come up with something similar. And if you notice, she has on kind of a heavy cream sweater. And I know people are probably like, at the beach? Yeah, guys, at the beach at nighttime, I wear a sweater. Because, you know, the wind, it kind of chills off at night. And especially if you're at one of the restaurants, even if they're outdoor restaurants, it is so cold, like 40 or 50 degrees. So she has on her sweater, and she has on a bucket hat. Now, you know what? I was thinking I might just have to put on like a straw hat for this particular look, but I have a bucket hat, and we're going to coastal chic it a little bit because mine is more black and white. And if you notice, this whole coastal vibe is like creams and whites and tans and blues and chambray kind of fabric. But we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Let's see if we can recreate this look. Come on. All right, so what I have done is I've taken these linen blend wide leg pants from Lane Bryant that I absolutely love, and I put it on with a white sweater instead of my white t-shirt. You're still going to get the same look, but I love these two together. And then I put on some shell necklaces along with the earrings and bracelet that just kind of pulls that whole creamy kind of sand color together. The perfect blend. The shells just, whoops, UPS is here. All right, so I took and put my black linen blend pants on. Now I know that this isn't like the, you know, coastal vibe colors, but it really doesn't matter. You can create this whole look just using what you have. I love this twin set from Tahari. It's 100% linen. The pants are wide leg from Lane Bryant. They are a linen blend. And if you notice, when you tuck it in at the waistline, it's going to give you some more length in the legs. And so that's always good, even though I really do prefer my top on the outside. And then I just put it with this tropical print tote bag along with the tropical print bucket hat. Put it on with my Steve Madden sandals, and we have a coastal vibe going on. Coastal chic vibe, that is. What do you think? All right, so for this second look, I chose this picture because I think we all probably have a chambray shirt, right? So she has on just a, looks like kind of a yellowish, a real pale yellow t-shirt, her chambray shirt, her straw hat. This is very coastal grandmother, but we're going to chic it up just a little bit. I don't know what maybe I put on one of my new hats that I just got from Poshmark because it's going to elevate the look a little bit. Come on, let's style it. Okay, so for this next look, I thought let's just gather up some flowers from my garden and let's go hang out with Oprah and Martha for a nice little lunch, huh? I love my sunflowers, and if you notice, I have them all around for this summer. They're on my dining room table, they're in vases. They just bring me joy. I love the pop of yellow. Now, what I have on is just my chambray shirt, and instead of khaki pants, I put on my khaki skirt. Put on with these little raffia slide shoes, my brown straw hat, and that's a look. All right, so for this last look, I thought let's just take and style this whole white linen suit. Now, if you guys remember last week when I did, I can't even remember my own video, all white, when I styled for the all white party. Sorry about that. I put on my linen suit by the jacket I think was Talbot's, and then I put it with my Grace Elements linen trousers. And I'm going to create this suit again, but let's put something to like kind of bring that suit to life. Last week it was all white. We're going to put a color underneath it this time. Let's see how I can duplicate this look and kind of chic it up a little bit. Let's do it. All right, so I thought I would just add this pop of Kelly green. I love this green and white. And if you notice, green is very much on trend for this summer, but normally you'll see it paired with like a bubblegum pink or either orange. I love it with white, and actually I was kind of inspired to put it together because I don't know if you remember or not that malachite necklace that I got from TJ Maxx. It matches my other malachite pieces from Patricia Nash beautifully. So I decided to play that up. All right, so this is the point where I usually take like 2 or 3 of my favorites that I put together for this coastal chic look, and I might throw in another picture or 2 to kind of give you more inspiration. Take a look at those that I love wearing. All right, this kind of taupey tan and cream stripe is perfect to go along with this coastal chic theme. I love that it's 100% cotton, very comfortable, and I just paired it with some white Bermuda shorts and my flip-flops, but sometimes it might get a little chilly. You can just pop on a 3rd layer, and this one came perfectly as kind of like a twin set. I got it from Belk last year and I absolutely love it. You can even just pair the long duster cardigan with the white t-shirt and it looks perfect. Alright, now this is for when you want to just lounge around the house. This is actually my robe that I showed you guys that I just got from Talbot's. Absolutely love it. It's definitely coastal chic. It is organic cotton and silk. It's perfect. I love it. Now you guys know how I am. I would even take and wear this out. Alright, so keeping up with those coastal blues, I absolutely love this chambray color. It's kind of like a sweater blazer that I got from Talbot's in the spring. Now, one thing that I've noticed, ladies, make sure when you're getting a cotton skirt that you might want to go up a size if you're not, well, you might be better than me, but I always throw mine in the dryer and then they shrink up. But anyway, I just paired it with some chambray blue and silver jewelry, and it's a look. For This next blue look, I didn't have my white shorts available because they are in the wash. And so what I did is I just pulled out these boyfriend cutoffs. They're denim, they were jeans, and I just cut them off and made me some light blue ones. This is the blue and white striped shirt that I had gotten earlier in the spring from Old Navy. I absolutely love it. And it's perfect for this whole coastal chic vibe that's going on. Make sure you just kind of zhuzh up your sleeves, put on some simple jewelry, and you are set. All right, so now I'm going with that creamy, neutral kind of sand color. Actually, remember last week, if you remember, if you watched Sassy Saturday, I showed you how I took that white beach cover. Well, I've done it again. This is just a lacy beach cover that I found at Bell's Outlet. I absolutely wear it as a duster cardigan and I love it. It's that ecru color, you know, kind of an off-white that you've been seeing so much of. I absolutely love it. I just put it with this kind of creamy color necklace and earring set that I got from Ashley Stewart. Popped out my kind of a straw wicker basket that I got from Macy's a few years ago, and it's a look. All right, now I have to just be honest, this is my absolute favorite way to wear my linen in the summertime. I love white linen. It is so fresh and clean. Now I realize a lot of you don't like linen because of the, you know, the wrinkling, but that's part of the nature of the fabric that I love the most. And I just put it with just a very neutral color tank, and then I put on this kind of rattan set that I got from Talbot's a few years ago, and put it with this bag that has that kind of raffia rattan in it. The shoes do too. It's a look. But if you don't like that light color tan, I'll show you some darker. I love this kind of darker cognac color, and I put it with the Sam Edelman kind of cognac slides. Brought out my Patricia Nash straw bucket bag, and then the earrings even are kind of that cognac color raffia. I love this whole look too. It's so fresh and clean for summer. Love it. Okay, now for this, just taking a button-up white shirt, this kind of oversized, and putting it with some cutoff shorts. There's nothing wrong with it, but doesn't this look so much better? Yeah, this is the way we're gonna chic it up a little bit. Now, the hat that I have is a Brixton hat. You guys know I love Brixton. And I just put it with cognac color flip-flops to match the cognac color in that band on the hat. Now, this hat actually has navy and kind of cream with it. So, therefore, let me get closer so you can see it. Little flecks of navy. And then this purse that I got from Cato has that real pretty creamy sand color with cognac and navy too. It all goes. That's the way to chic it up. You can add like a little chain necklace. I got that one from Nordstrom. So tell me what you thought about coastal chic. Is this kind of your vibe? Do you love neutrals and kind of linen and breathable fabrics too? Those are my summer go-tos, and I absolutely love the whole look. So Lex, you know, you young ladies are starting, because I think she's in her late 20s. You young ladies are just kind of coming into yourselves a little bit, and you're kind of seeing um, what those of us that are more mature, we're more settled, we have, you know, had a career, many of us, and whether you work inside or outside of the home. And so now you're kind of at that relax and chill kind of vibe lifestyle. And I think that that's what it's reflecting. A lot of these young ladies are taking on the, you know, the whole look of our looks, you know, kind of relaxed and neutral colors, not so much fuss with the trends. And so I love it. Let me know if this is your vibe too, or if you still love just wearing all trendy or all dark clothes or all light color clothes, nothing in between, or all lots of color. Let me know what your style is. Thank you for coming by and spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate it. Once again, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Make sure that you get out, take a walk on the beach, enjoy your weekend, and definitely, above all, make sure you're staying safe and healthy and sassy. I'll see you soon.